Hello friends, Vicki here from My Little Colorado Cottage. I know it's been almost a month since I did a last video, so I thought I would show you around, show you a few things that I have collected over the last month and where I've placed them in my home. Okay, I'm starting here on my little shelf down in the den that I have a lot of my tobacco items that I've collect. And first of all, I've got these 6 little matchboxes that I got on an online auction. I believe I paid $2 a piece for them. So my total for the 6 little boxes was, with shipping, was $13.03. Here is another great find. I paid a little bit high for it. It was $20, but let me get it off the shelf so I can show you. I mean, it's pretty sizable. Something that, I know I would not ever find in my little area. It's got the tax stamp on it there. I just thought that was a really great find. Of course, I've showed you this shelf a little bit. I'm slowly getting my patriotic items out. Let's see what else. Oh yes, down here on this shelf I picked up this wooden box. It's a not real vintage, I don't think, a DC cigar variety box. I've just stacked, some of my cards and things up here. It was sold as a sewing box, and I'll insert what all the little sewing details were in there. I did pay $20 plus the $1.03 for shipping, and but I got enough threads and things that I thought it was well worth, and now I've got this really cool wooden box. Okay. Here in my kitchen, above my cabinets, I purchased this little Hostess Twinkie tin for $20 plus the $1.03 for shipping, but very cool. It's got a lot of wear, but I just thought it was very cool, so I went ahead and won that bid. Some other tins that I just could not pass up were these Scotch tins. That right now I just have them kind of displayed in a little corner of one of my guest rooms. With a bag, I don't think I shared this on YouTube, but bought this bag with 2 thermoses and a little sandwich box for I think I paid $20 for that, which I thought that was so cool. And now that I've got these tins, which I've seen a lot of YouTubers pick up, and we just don't see that kind of thing in my little town, so I was real excited about that. I did end up paying I think they were $7 a piece, so $8.03 with the shipping. Okay, here I just wanted to show you what I picked up on Friday of this week at my local, well, it's a consignment thrift store, but it carries a few more like vintage items. So first of all, I had been eyeing let's see, eyeing these wooden wheels for a while, and there was a bag that had 4, and they wanted $4 for the bag. Well, I dug around in the bin and found a couple more, and when I got up to the checkout, I said, hey, would you take $4 for all of these? And the guy said sure. So I thought that was a really good deal. I think I spent about $20, which is kind of unusual for me, but especially at that store. But I was just trying to find, deals. So let's go ahead. I picked this green bowl. Was kind of curious if it might not glow, but unfortunately it didn't, and that's okay because, well, I did pay $3 for it, but I have a good green glass collection going on, so I think that's going to look really good, probably for fall. And of course I use my green ware in the month of March also, and maybe Christmas. You never thought about that. Then this is another little vase that, I also thought possibly could glow. And I only paid $1 for that, so, it's cute. And I've got a couple other vases, I'll show you later where I put it, that are kind of in this same style. When I saw this for $2, it was kind of like a no-brainer. A brass water nozzle. Those I've seen are quite a bit higher in some of the stores. Let's see, let's try this. Of course, I love cookie cutters, you know this, and I found another one of these for 50 cents. This kind of caught my eye. Thought it might, kind of go with my fall. I use pheasants. And I don't think these are pheasants, but very cute little picture. Let's see this side. And I really don't collect a lot of dishes and things, but this one had made in England, and I paid $5 for it. But there is no chips or anything, and like I said, I picked it up because of the birds on it. I thought it'd be really a good addition to my fall decor. And you kind of know me, I am always looking for doilies or hot pads, crocheted, and these were really in nice condition. In the past, I've paid close to $2.50 for things at this store, but these were all $1. So I thought, yeah, and they've even got the little rings to hold them, and they're really in good shape, so I thought that was really good buy. Now this was an interesting bag. For $2, it just has hairpins in it, but what caught my eye was this little, I thought it was a pin at first, but it's a hair clip, little girl's hair clip, which I just thought was precious. And of course I will be putting that up on my vanity in one of my guest rooms. And these were kind of cool too. I don't know. Oops. You see them? I don't know if they're Bakelite. They may not be, but they're just interesting. I remember, Back when I was a kid, grandmas used those in their hair. Maybe I can use it in my hair, I don't know. And then lastly is this bag of buttons. What caught my eye on this bag, it was $1.50 for this bag, and usually I get about half the buttons when I buy bags of buttons through this place, and they want almost $3 for them, and this was $1.50. I couldn't believe it because I think a lot of them are shells. Let's see. If you can see those. Pretty worn. Again, I was wondering about Bakelite. Look at this. I'm not sure. But, you know, like I said, for $1.50, I went ahead and picked up this bag of older buttons. Okay, friends, I just, I'll take a minute and I'll show you where I put these treasures that I just found on Friday. Okay, here I'm up in my little sewing corner of one of the guest rooms. And I've placed the buttons in that green dish up here for now. I'm getting ready to kind of rearrange the top of this dresser. I just kind of rearranged this. It's probably been 3 weeks now. I purchased some old Simplicity patterns. Probably 40s, 50s style. This little drawer I'm using kind of as a shelf. I think looks really nice on that. With the darning thread and my little pin cushions, and I've kind of started a little thimble collection. But just thought I would kind of show you this area. It's ever changing. I brought the little bag of these hair clips. Put them in a little, I'm thinking it's called celluloid container I picked up out of town last summer. Really nice set actually for, what was it, $12 or something. So here's the different styles of those pins and that little duck barrette, which her hair clip is very cute. Well, there's the top of this dresser. In my second guest room. That's kind of how that looks. Okay. All right, now I'm in my entry room with this big hutch. Here's our little green vase. And I don't know if you can see it, but up on top, oh, wait a minute. I picked up these two at the same store, kind of the same era, I think. Only this one's kind of plain. And of course I added the spade cookie cutter right in there, and that little cubby. See if I can get it back to normal. I added one of the hot pads there on that little area. And then here in my hutch or china cabinet, I placed that little picture, and I'll be breaking that out more come fall. And down in my den, on this trunk in the corner of my den, I've gone ahead and placed the little wooden wheels in this little trailer, a toy truck trailer. Okay, and lastly, down here on this little shelf in the den, in my seed box, I put the brass nozzle there. To end this video, friends, I just wanted to show you some of the blooms in my backyard. We've had pretty heavy rain for actually all this last week, so I need to get out here and prop up some of these irises, but just aren't they beautiful? Got a little bit of red, white, and blue going on, or purplish. Some of my little garden seedlings are coming up that I started from seed about 2 months ago. I just wanted to give you an overview. The irises are about done, but now my poppies are starting to pop out, and they just are gorgeous. Here's the newest one. I'll just kind of swing it around. I've got some really dark purple iris here. You can see my lilacs are going away. Just beautiful. Alright friends, this is the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed some of the content today. You know, I just have the two thrift stores in our town, and so I try to hit them occasionally. The weather's been really bad for the last couple of weeks, so there hasn't really been any yard sales. But I'm hoping to get back out there and do that. I hope you enjoyed the interesting treasures that I did find and where I put them. And you know, I love my garden, and my backyard is my sanctuary, so I spend a lot of time out playing in the dirt. So until next time, this is Vicki from My Little Colorado Cottage, and I would love for a thumbs up and a comment, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Okay, bye.